Hello, Rolling Hand, and who's ready for more rock tunnel shenanigans? Oh, there's the Machop that I failed to catch before. Good try, Blizzard. Probably gonna knock it out. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. In that case... you are mine. Hey! What was that shit all about? Okay, there we go. Right, new data from Machop. Very powerful in spite of its small size. Its mastery of many types of martial arts makes it very tough. Alrighty then. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. No, what are those? Unless you're using Wrap, I very much doubt that that's accurate. For a second I thought he was going to have like an Onix with Bind, so I was kind of afraid that I was going to have to eat my words there, but yeah, it didn't happen. Alrighty. Off he goes, and start learning level 27. I give, you're a better technician. Because I used a single Blizzard. Such technical prowess. Alright, so it's time for Egglehart to make his grand return to the scene. With not sucking at everything. His, the new single from his debut album, Not Sucking at Everything. Oh. Hit me with your best shot! Speaking of musical references. Or, new, hot new singles. And this is the point where Egglehart officially stops becoming a joke. And it's probably gonna wreck everything's face. Hello, Onyx. I do need to check something in here. Fired away! Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, that was a complete and blatant reference. I would say what the song are called, or what the song is called, and the person who sang it, but I know neither of those things. Okay, so... Apparently, this is an interesting thing that I just found out. Apparently this place has, Ditto on it, or Ditto in it, in the Japanese version of Pokemon Blue, which is not our Pokemon Blue, because our Pokemon Blue is just Pokemon Green. But with different sprites. Also, hello, trainer. I saw your ghostly image there for a second. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure this isn't the floor where you can get the other Pokemon. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. But yeah, Ditto being here in the Japanese Blue is kind of interesting, because you wouldn't usually be able to get it this early. But, yeah, about Japanese Blue. Basically, Japan just got 3 versions. They got the red and blue that we did, except they were red and green. And then they had a separate blue, which was like... a third version, but not yellow. Like, it's basically like the way that other third versions is just like Crystal and Emerald. Because it kind of like mixes and matches version exclusives, or like doesn't have, or gets rid of like sets of version exclusives altogether and just has both. I guess I might as well check, see if I can find a list of Pokemon that are exclusive to that one, or that are different. See no reason not to. While I just use Mega Drain on these things. Okay. So, interestingly, exclusive to Blue, Japanese Blue, are the ability to catch Wild Lickitung and Wild Jinx. Lickitung became available in Yellow, but not Jinx. Jinx is exclusive to that game still. So that's kind of interesting. It's missing Ekans and Arbok, which, what that means is that Ekans and Arbok literally are exclusive to Red in all languages. Not just English, because they're also not in Yellow, and they're not in Blue, so that's kind of interesting. They're missing Vulpix and Ninetales, Mankey and Primeape, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, and Electabuzz and Magmar. So Electabuzz and Magmar also are only in either Red or Blue. All the other version exclusives are... One is missing from the one game, and one is missing from the other, for the most part, because Red, Arbok and Primeape, I believe, are red, and then Ninetales and Victory Bell are green. Obviously, that one is a little bit worse since it's a 3-stage, but they took one from each set and like kind of like mix and match them, like I said. All of these Pokemon are available in Yellow, except for Electabuzz and Magmar, so Red actually had 3 Pokemon that were exclusive to it in Japan. Like I said, Electabuzz, and then Ekans and Arbok, and Blue had basically just, or Green had basically just Magmar. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know what most of the encounter tables are, but I didn't know about Ditto being in the rock tunnel, so that's kind of interesting at least. Okay, see that. Whatever. Oh, there's no trainer. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. Disrespectful little whelps. These are dogs yapping next door. We have new neighbors, and they have small dogs. Well, by that I mean young dogs. So they might be a little noisy on occasion. And that's my final Mega Drain right there. Then again, I think I should have been switching out Mega Heart a while ago, but whatever. I give up. Or I give, I think he said. I just added the word up for no reason. Okay, I do believe that this is the last area. So, while we're in here, we need to look for the final Pokemon that we need to catch here. I believe here's a useless area up here. There's Rock Smash Rocks containing Graveler there in the remake, but... And I mean Fire Red and Leaf Green. I now have to specify which remake I mean. Hikers leaves twigs as trail markers. Do they really? Especially in caves. I mean, I guess you would notice that, but... Whatever. Sorry if I guess. But yeah, in Fire Red Leaf Green you could get Graveler here in the cave by using Rock Smash, which is stupid because you can't get Rock Smash until you've basically beaten the entire game, and you're not going to come back here just for Graveler, which you can very easily get in other places. So I don't know what the point of that is. And I'm not sure why we felt the need to have a random trainer here. Did that animation not show up? Was I seeing things? I could have sworn that nothing was happening there. Okay, is there anything down here? Once again, in the in Fire Red Leaf Green, there was a move tutor for Explosion down here. Pretty sure you don't get the, or actually Rock Slide, I think. Obviously, since I already got the TM, that's not here. Alright. And there seems to be nothing here. Doesn't matter though, because like I said, I do need to be walking around here a lot. So I do need to encounter that final Pokemon in here. Just kind of waiting for it to show up. Ha 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 ha! You beat my power? I do love Geodude's cry, it's extremely loud for no reason. Can you just imagine just walking around and suddenly, like, this rock grows arms and just make that sound at you? You'd freak the hell out. That is definitely not the sound a rock should be making. A rock shouldn't be making any fucking sounds. And another Graveler. That's not how you pronounce that, by the way. I hope that should be clear. I hope that is clear. Oops, out-muscled. I think there's one more trainer up here. On this floor. Yeah, there he is. You have a Pokédex? I want one too. Well then maybe don't stand around in a fucking cave all day. Be a little more proactive. I also like my little arguments that I have with like every single trainer in this game. Then again, that's basically my only source of commentary at the moment. Okay. Are you just gonna have 3 Slowpokes, or are we gonna switch up at a Cubone? No, just 3 Slowpokes. I don't know what the deal is with the Pokemaniacs, like what their Pokemon selection is. If this was a later generation, I would say that they use all the Pokemon from the Monster Egg group, but Egg groups are not a thing in Gen 1. So, I don't know what's up. Also, by the way, the layout of Rock Tunnel doesn't make any sense at all. If you, like, put the maps of the floors, like, next to each other, you'll see that it absolutely makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, Zubat. It managed to catch that with Chop, so I just need this other thing. I'm never done here. There was only 2 encounters here. No, it's not Zubat. Believe it or not, it's not Zubat. Once again, one of these 10% encounter assholes is trying to do me in. And for some reason, in yellow, it's only on the second floor, or the basement floor, rather. It just kind of isn't on the top floor for some reason. I don't get it. Come on, let me find this thing. I really need to get out of here. And... end of song. No, Machop, it's not you. I was looking for you earlier, but not anymore. Get out of here. Get out of here! Ugh. No, do not want. No. Like that ghostly image of that trainer. Come on. No. Just give me what I want. No. Do not want. I was about to say, now we're just not going to have any encounters anymore. There we go. Thank you for finally showing up, Onyx. Now let's catch you. And be done here. Can I paralyze you? Thank you. No. It failed to screech. I mean, you have a mouth. What's your excuse? Come on. There's no reason to do this. No. Why is this thing so hard to catch? Okay, I'll bite. What is this catch rate? I was about to say, and now watch, because I said, what is its catch rate? It's gonna catch immediately, because that's just kind of been a running gag. $45. Why? Onyx really isn't that good. Why make it so hard to get? No, there we go. Yay! I was about to say, why do we not get any music? There we go. Okay, Rock Snake. Burrows at high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves are used as homes by Diglets. Okay. Don't Diglets have their own tunnel? What should be another Onyx? Okay, I was about to say. That would not make me a happy peen, though. I'm going up to Lavender in this video, by the way. I'm not just stopping here now. That would be dumb. Heek, don't try anything funny in the dark. Which now makes sense, because there is dark, but she also says the same exact thing when there's no dark. Alright. Oh, this Bellsprout is going to be my test subject. To show this off, hopefully. Yup. Killed it in one hit. Which means I can just do it again. If you knock a Pokemon out with Hyper Beam, you do not get a recharge turn. And since Sirloin has the highest attack in the game and gets Stab on Hyper Beam, I figured he was the perfect candidate to be abusing that. So that's gonna make a lot of fights with him a joke. Especially since stuff like this Pidgey are definitely not gonna take a Hyper Beam. Nope. Or you. Off you go. Rats, you want some too? Oh my god, what happened to your sprite there? No. That's a rare instance of Blizzard missing in Gen 1. Alright. Well, I had fun with that fight. Dude, you play hard. You had a bull shoot laser beams at me. I thought there was 3 trainers there. I guess there ain't. I don't particularly feel like going back to check either. So if there was one, then I guess they lived to see another day. Or maybe this was the one I'm thinking of. I came this far for Pokemon. Not sure what you mean by that, but alright. There's a cat. And away it goes. Off you go too. I love Sirloin, he's so good. Yeah, everything just kind of falls before him. I'm out of Pokemon. And I'm out of here. What do you want? I'm feeling a bit faint from this tough hike. All sucks to be you. Alrighty. Tail Whip. No. No, definitely not, Sirloin. I said you were great, but don't pull that shit on me. Not even you can do that. Alrighty. So let us switch over to, I guess, Aggleheart. Ha 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 ha! That wasn't the exact laugh pattern he had. Kevin, you fool! Do it correctly, or don't do it at all. Said nobody ever. Actually, I think there's a lot of people who would say do it correctly or don't do it at all to me. Such as play this game, which I definitely did not do correctly. I do like the sound effect for Slide Kick. Oh, there's Stomp. Hit another Pokemon learning Stomp, but no. Because we have Strength. So I think that's the only move that Executor learns. And I just didn't learn it. So, get Max Ether. No reason not to. There's Trainer. Why is Buffy only 26? Have I not been using Buffy? Hi kid, you want to see my Pokemon? You're being unnecessarily creepy about it. Alright, well, body slam, I guess it is. That is effective on me, but whatever. I like the animation for Seismic Toss also. Oh, okay, well, I guess not using Buffy wasn't really that big of a handicap because he already got a level up. I think Rock Slide is also neutral, but for some reason using Ground on water types feels better. I don't know. Makes more sense to me. Oh no, my Pokemon. Huh. And here's just another hiker. Oh, this mountain air is delicious. Nom 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 nom. I just don't even have a comment on that. Oh, Onyx. You're the reason that this video has been dragging on so long. Yeah, don't you fucking use that bind shit on me. Get out of here. And Graveler. Severely underleveled, I might add. And off it goes. Buffy didn't quite go to level 28. Okay then. Whatever floats your freaky hiker boat. Oh no, the music is too spooky for me. Let's go into the Pokemon Center. Alright, anyways, with that I'm going to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time, when we're going to continue our track across Kanto and catch various things that we missed. Our next stops being Pokemon Tower to the left, and, or to the, west, and, Route 8 to the west. So for now, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.